All right, tonight's Double-A Eastern League action is drawing nearer as we welcome you back to our minor league pregame show with the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Number 12 is our man to watch, and he's coming off a very nice game in which he racked up 4 hits and just looked dialed in at the plate.
Yeah, anytime you get yourself 4 base knocks in a game, you're doing something right. You might have gotten a couple of gifts in terms of good pitches to hit, but, it's not about the pitches you get. It's what you do with them. And from what I saw, balls were flying all over the yard off his bat. Well, that performance was big for his team, and I'm sure they're hoping he can do it again.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor leagues. Number 12 will stride in, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon.
Well, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Come on, big dog, stay hot. Let's go.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Come on, big guy, stay hot up there.
Come on, big
Has
guy,
to be
stay hot
thinking
up there.
strikeout here. Hit pretty well out
Yeah,
toward
ball,
right
get
center
out.
field. Rubio racing back, still going back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Jay Thorman makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. High in the air out towards shallow right.
All you, take
right
it.
fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And with that, here's the Altoona defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, the defense is going to be very involved. This guy on the mound doesn't strike out a lot of hitters. Balls are put in play constantly, so the defense is going to be active.
Number 12 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Right fielder, number 12.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air and deep to left center field. Rubio ranging back. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. 19th home run for him on the season. And this ball game is tied at 1.
You want to talk about instant offense? How about the first pitch of the inning? He's just hoping to get ahead here with a first pitch strike, but now all of a sudden, he's got a guy circling the bases.
Number 12 digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Hey, come on, big
First
dog,
pitch
get
of
your
the
pitch.
at-bat. And he
Oh,
throws
no.
the
Be patient,
fastball
get
by
your
him
pitch,
here,
huh?
0-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last
Hey,
few
see
innings.
it.
You
Drive
gotta
it.
think
Let's
about
go,
bringing
big
that one
dog.
right back.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing, line, drive. That's
Here we
going
go.
to be
Go on.
trouble.
Go.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Around third and being waved on home. And not in time as the second run scores.
So much for shortening up and putting the ball in play. This is a big swing right here with 2 strikes, and he's going to get rewarded for it as he drives in a couple of runs here on the double.
Mike McDonald will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Hit hard down the line. A dive, but it's past him down the line, and that should score the run from second. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Oh, good diving attempt right there at third base, but he just can't get to the ground fast enough to make that play, and it slips past.
Elias Diaz steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive it, I'll pick one out.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ballgame right here.
Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Number 12 will dig in. 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Yeah, he's been on a tear so far in this one. No doubt about it, Matty. Should be pretty confident stepping in there right now.
Ripped down the line. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Yeah, he's swinging a pretty hot bat here. 3 for 4 now after the base hit. That wasn't a little bleeder. That ball was...
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go.
McDonald. He singled his last time up. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Clark, 1 down. Elias Diaz stands into the box. He could really use a knock here.
Hey,
0
big
for
moment.
3
We
in
need
the
you. Here
game
we
so
go.
far. 0-1 count and the pitch. Looped out toward third. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Oh, and this ball is going to get on you quickly down there at the hot corner. That's why they call it the hot corner. So he doesn't have a whole lot of time to think about it, and this is all instinct. He goes up the ladder.
Hey,
Digging
your turn.
in the
Drive
switch
him in.
hitter, Charles Schwartz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Full count now, 3-2.
And now the benefit of you working the count to 3-2 is that that runner gets a head start from first with 2 away.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Jay Thorman will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in, and he is in there. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Oh, and it makes such a difference when that pitch is up a little bit. It's not a bad pitch, really. It's on the outside corner, but that's
A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. He definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. Altoona wins it 3-1. Good night, everybody. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Eastern League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Steve, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent? Number 12 will stand in now. He drove in all 3 of his club's runs in that ballgame a night ago.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on
rolling.
anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. High and deep to straightaway right.
Round it, go, 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 go.
Ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, and even.
Wow, he has proven to be a real nuisance in the first two games of this series. A home run in last night's ball game, and now another one here.
Ron McNeil will step in now. He drove in his club's only run a night ago.
Well, his last game was a breath of fresh air because he's been stinking it up lately. Under 200 over his last 10 games.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around first, heading for second now.
Hey, eat it! Cut it!
And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Number 12 steps in now.
Now batting, number 12.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball towards the
Hey,
hole.
attaboy, wait, stay
And
back,
that's
stay
in
through it.
for
Good
his second
piece.
hit of the afternoon.
And another hard hit ball off of him right there. That's not the first one he's allowed so far. As you take a look at his line, not too much to write home about right there. This has not been one of his better performances at all.
Robbie Rushing
Hey, come
is
on now,
into the
one
box.
time, right
He
here.
was a
Need you right
strikeout
here,
victim
kid.
in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept
Run it out,
that
run
it's
it out,
gonna
dig!
happen sometimes.
To second for one, but they
he's in.
won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Number 12 will step in now. 2 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Number
Yeah,
12.
having a pretty good one so far. We'll see if they pitch him any differently right here in this at-bat.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
Sends it in the air to
Go,
deep
ball,
left field.
go.
Veras ranging back, but he can't make the play.
Right here,
as it
find the
finds
ball.
The outfield grass. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on.
Hey, no outs now. None.
Ron McNeil steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so
Put him
far.
away.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. Pops this one up just beyond
got
the
ball,
infield
you got
on the
ball,
right
you got
side.
ball.
Norman backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Number 12 will stand in here, but before he does,
Wait for a
let's
good
take
one,
you
huh?
back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that
Hey,
really
see you
got these
drive it.
guys
Let's
off
go,
to a
big dog.
fast start. Out in front of it, strike one.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
Hit in the air to center field. Clark has a beat on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB. The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Flying...
All right, come on now.
Raul Veras will stand in now, and as you can easily tell from the splits, he's really struggled away from home. Hit the other way out toward right
You
field.
got ball, you got ball.
Number 12 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and one man left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Number 12 strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games.
Number 12.
Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward
All right, make
third.
the turn. Round it,
and
round it.
that'll get down for what should be extra bases.
Right here, on the bag.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Well, there you go. 14 straight games now, and he hasn't gone hitless in a game in over 2 weeks. Do the math.
Coming to the plate now, Enrique Batista, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so
Hey, wait
important
for
to
yours
take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Land is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. An inning in the books. No score.
Hey, like you can.
Number 12 stands in.
Number 12.
Driven nicely into
nice
the gap.
grip. You gotta go.
Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Well, I think they've seen enough of this guy for the weekend. He's absolutely eating them alive, and he's at it again as he drives this one for 2 bases.
Digging in to try it again.
Here we go.
Enrique Batista. He flew out
Come
in
on.
his last
Let it fly
at-bat.
right here.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
And after that pitch was
Eddie Esposito in now, hopped out in his first trip. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. More to come on the show Sunday. Number 12 will try it again. He's got a couple of doubles thus far.
Yeah, he's swinging it well. He's found some gaps.
Number 12.
Might be interesting to see if they pitch him any differently
Hey,
this
have
time
a rip
around.
up there right now, huh?
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A solo shot here to left. Number 21 for him on the season. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, it's got to be getting near the point where they need to make some alternate plans with this guy up there. Now, that's his 3rd home run in the series. I mean, what more do you need to see?
Number 12 will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
Number 12.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run. That's it.
Come on, big guy.
Line drive to left. Land is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here. Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vassar. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Trenton Thunder and the Altoona Curve. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye? Number 12 will stand in as one of the stars from yesterday's ball game as he had 3 hits in the victory.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Runners are at first and third with none out.
Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there.
Stay hot, babe. Here we go.
Ground ball to second. This could be
Run it
two.
out,
To
dig.
second for one. On to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across. Number 12 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Let's go right here.
First delivery to him on the way. Out in front of it, strike one.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Pulls this one in the air.
Halfway, have a look.
Montes is in pursuit, and the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
I've been really impressed with the way he's swinging the bat lately. 15 straight games now, and people are really starting to take notice of that streak.
Wes Acho comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Mike McDonald.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come
Mike
on now.
McDonald
Come on, guy,
has
get
a
your
great
pitch right here.
opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run support from your guys.
Chopped weakly to the left.
All right, right here, right here. Find the ball.
There. Out. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you
Number
go.
12 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 22 on the year. As they take the lead, it's now 4-2.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.
Number 12 will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Here we go.
Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Well, he's homered, he's doubled, and now he adds a single to that total. He's left himself with the toughest leg of the cycle remaining, but he'll at least have a chance to pick up that 4th and final leg next time through the order.
Striding into the box, Wes Acho. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santiago is there for it. And that retires the side. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. 8th inning coming up. So coming to the plate, number Although there are a couple of bases
Hey,
open,
come on now,
we'll
one
see if
time,
they
right
think
here.
about
Need you
working
right here,
around
kid.
him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit.
All right, tonight's Double-A Eastern League action is drawing nearer as we welcome you back to our minor league pregame show with the Bowman Prospects. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Number 12 gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. Into the windup and the pitch.
Hey, stay hot now.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Blair moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. We've played an inning, still nothing. Number 12 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
12. Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
Hey, one pitch. Make it
This
yours.
is line to left, and that
Yeah,
will get
way to
down
drive
for
it,
a
that
base
boy.
hit. And the screen shows the story right there as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Boy, I'll tell you what, this is really amazing, and everybody's looking at this now. It gets harder and harder to do when people are paying attention.
Robbie Rushing stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs.
Come
This
on,
is a
big guy, get your
at-bat for
pitch
him
and
right
let it
here,
rip.
even though
Let's
it's
go.
still early.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. High
Go,
in the
ball,
air
go!
and deep to straightaway left. Blair retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. A golden opportunity to get on. Number 12 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Number 12.
Hey, see it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is hit
Get
high
rings,
and
ball.
deep
Here we
out
go.
to
Go on.
left.
Go, 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 go.
Blair looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 23 for him thus far, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Wow, he has proven to be a real nuisance in the first 2 games of this series. A home run in last night's ball game, and now another one here.
Number 12 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a home run thus far.
Yeah, having a solid performance in this one. Definitely been a bright spot for them offensively.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's
Come on,
hit
Mo,
deep
get up,
out
get
to
up.
left center field. Sanchez looking up. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game. And they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
Well, sooner or later, somebody was going to get him. That's just the first home run he's allowed out of the bullpen all season long. He's been lights out all year, but he got beat there.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
So that's a wrap here tonight. The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Trenton Thunder and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 12 will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance,
Here we go, kid.
Obviously no fluke.
Drilled down the line.
Here we go.
Left field and deep. Hammond racing back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Number 25 for him on the year as they get on the board first. Number 12 steps in now.
Number 12.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Hit hard on the ground to third. McDougal is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We played 4 full. Number 12 will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game.
Go, big dog.
This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. Now the 0-1.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Driven down the left field line. Will
take
it
a look,
stay
take a look.
fair? It will. Up into the corner now. A fair ball. Doug Norman will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
He's going, he's going.
Runners on the move for second. Hit on the ground.
Come on, get here,
to
get here,
third.
get here, get here.
Fielded cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting, center fielder.
Ricky Rogers will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Rogers is retired, 2 down now.
Yeah, and that turns out to be a...
Kyle
Come on,
Saul
kid. Get on for us. Here we
digs
go.
in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Number 12 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a home run thus far.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
Line toward the alley
down,
in left
get down.
center.
Find
And
the
that
ball, find
finds
the ball.
some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Yep, there's your potential winning run on first base. 2 outs. Now, at least you've given yourself a chance. A ball in the gap here has the potential to be a game winner, so we might see a no-doubles defense out there now.
Doug
Come on, baby.
Norman
Get your pitch
has
up.
a
Stay through.
chance
Let's
to
go.
end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
And in the field, I've got to
Hey,
expect
keep it
them to
going.
be
Need
playing
you
what's
right
called
now.
no doubles defense, Matt. Basically, you got to guard the lines in the infield.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
2 runs.
So that just about does MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Altoona Curve and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve?
Well, guys, this is a power-heavy lineup. You need to stay patient and get balls up in the zone that they can drive.
Freddie Michel, number 12, will stand in as one of the stars from yesterday's ball game as he had 3 hits in the victory.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Can you imagine waking up every morning, coming to the ballpark, knowing that you're going to get a base hit like he's feeling it right now?
Wes Acho will get his first opportunity now. He drove in the other of the 2 runs in that game yesterday.
Patient, huh?
When you're hitting under 200 on the season, you've got to come up
with
and the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So it's on to the bottom of any. Number 12 stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Line drive to
Make
left.
the turn, look, pick it up.
Get down out there. And a relay home, and he is in there.
You think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see, and he was right on that one.
Wes Acho stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Hey, wait for yours here.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. King is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. Digging in to try it again, Calvin Lamb. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Number 12 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
And right here, you've got the right fielder shading just a bit towards the alley. I thought he'd have too far to go.
Number 12 will step in now. He's singled twice to this point.
Yeah, he's just been putting the ball in play, and so far it's working out nicely for him. Sometimes it is that
have
simple.
A rip, kid. Here you go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Number 26 for him on the season, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
He just can't throw that.
Number 12 will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Rubio is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask. Jeff MacArthur digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Pulled toward right center field. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Around second, he'll try for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Hey now, you got to get us out of this. Shut him down.
Skied into straightaway right.
All you got it.
Number 12 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left.
Let it fly now.
Number 12 will stand in now. 3 hits, including a homer for him in this one.
And you know, guys, games like this.
Come on, Chief, one time. Here we go.
Pulled high
All right,
in the
get
air
halfway,
out to
halfway.
left field. Veras waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Johnny Land makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good.
And he will make the catch, ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauls it in for the final out of the ball game.
Well, you know this is going to be a tough 4 games, no question about it. So you can bet they're a happy bunch to come in and steal the opener here on the road.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight it's the 3rd of this 4-game weekend series between the Altoona Curve and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. He's been on an absolute tear lately. He ain't no...
Number 12 will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center.
Make the turn, make the turn.
But he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Well, I'll tell you what, this is really amazing, and everybody's looking at this now. It gets harder and harder to do when people are paying attention.
Hey, like
Robbie
you can up there,
rushing the hitter now with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type
need
of
you right
scoring
here, kid. Drive
slip
something
away early.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Danger revert. So stepping in.
Don't be afraid. Let it fly one
he's
time.
Got a chance to tie this ball game up.
Come
with
on,
that
baby. One time. Here we
equalizing run
go.
Just 90 feet away at third. High in the air and deep to left center field. Clark ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. In to score is the runner from third. It's 1-1.
It's kind of a surprise to me that he wouldn't try to go for 2 on this play. I don't know if he got caught up in his home run.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go.
Robbie Rushing. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen someday.
Around it. Pick up the ball. Pick up the ball.
For a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, this guy's been absolutely wearing it lately. He's averaged down into the 220s, so there was ever a guy that needed to put together a 4-hit ball game, this is the guy. Got that first.
Mike McDonald stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd.
Hey, 1 pitch. Make it yours.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Smoked on the ground left side.
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
But he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting.
Wes Acho has a golden opportunity to give his guys the lead as he stands in with 3 men aboard.
And, Matt, it's early in this game, but this is a big moment right here. It doesn't matter when you score your runs, just that you score more in the end.
Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get
turn.
out of this?
Look, pick it up.
Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 4 hits here. No errors, and 3 men left stranded.
1 out now.
Raul Veras steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Popped up, Batista on the move. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Calvin Lamb steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Hey, best pitch right here. Put him away.
Or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Walter Jensen stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Going back is the right fielder, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll round it and try for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Number 12 steps in now.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
Now batting, number 12.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left.
Drove it. Nice
and
job.
Just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Boy, how much hotter is he going to get? He's got himself another 3-hit ball game, and that batting average is going to continue to climb even higher.
Robbie Rushing will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Last half of the 5th coming. Mike Compton gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rushing near the first base bag makes the play, 1 away. Number 12 will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to
all right, here we go.
This deficit.
Here's a line drive.
Hey, way to drive it.
Left
Make the turn, pick up the ball.
Get the job done. It's a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 4-2 game.
This guy's been their lone bright spot offensively. Second RBI of the game, and he's driven in each of their 2 runs.
Robbie baby, see you drive it. Gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on.
Hey, you got 1.
Raul Veras
Hey, come on now.
takes
Here we
his
go.
turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Heads up,
And
wall,
that's
wall.
taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So no runs or hits here. Number 12 comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the ninth.
Clutch up for us
You know
here.
what? Let's see what kind of fight this team has right now. You've got to get on
Laser
base.
Oh, make your
here.
turn,
There
round it,
might
round
be
it.
a glimmer of hope for you.
In there, a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Robbie rushing. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Hey, no one better right here.
Sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero.
Hold up, right here.
Oh, on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well.
And we welcome you back to today's minor league pregame show as we close in on Double-A Eastern League Baseball with our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Number 12 is in the glow as he comes off one of his better showings of the year. In his last contest, an impressive 5-hit performance, and really led the charge offensively for this ball club.
Yeah, and let me tell you, getting 5 hits in a ball game is really tough to do. I mean, sometimes you don't even get 5 at-bats, and we all know that getting a base hit is one of the toughest things to do in sports. Going into this one,
now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Altoona Curve and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third.
Lawrence Quintana, number 12, strides forward.
Come
with
on,
a
sitting
hot
on something
bat in
here.
his hands. Great numbers over the past few games.
Number 12.
Here we go.
Shot to third, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Ron McNeil will stand in, and as you can see, his home and road splits there. He's been a much better hitter away from home. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder has a beat on it. He's got it one away. And with that, here's the Altoona defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, this is one of the better defenses in all of the league. Very few clubs commit fewer errors than this one. I expect them to be sound in this game.
Number 12 will be the batter.
Come on,
0 for
big
1
guy,
here in
get
the
your
early
pitch
going.
and let it rip. Let's go.
From the stretch, here's the
Hey, let her
pitch.
fly up there, huh?
Out in front of it, strike one. Third inning, no score to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rubio is there. 2 down.
Turn, find the ball, find the ball.
So both runners able to move up a base, second and third now with 2 gone. Number 12 will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
The windup and
Hey,
the
any way you
0-1.
can, any way you can. Here we go.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game, as he has been on fire this month.
Well, I'll tell you, anytime you go through a streak like this where you just keep getting base hit after base hit after base hit, you know, people start to take notice of what you're doing.
Robbie Rushing will dig in now. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2
Hey, let
thus
her fly,
far.
let her fly.
Well, he's got nothing to show for it, but his last at-bat was a...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. Home half of the 5th coming up. Number 12 stands in.
Right fielder, number 12.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double.
Well, neither offense has really made a huge impact so far, but finally maybe a little sign of life. He drives this ball for 2 bases, and even though they've had trouble scoring runs, they're not out of this thing by a long shot.
Robbie Rushing will step in now in a big spot here in a game as
Hey,
close
clutch
as
up
this
right
one.
here.
And a chance at redemption,
Hey,
too,
get your
because he
pitch.
hasn't
No one
done
better
much
up
through
there,
his first
kid.
3 plate appearances, but he can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Come on, big dog. We need you.
Hit hard on the ground to the right.
Stand up,
Dive,
stand
but
up.
he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
He's got to be out there on the mound thinking, what is going on here? He comes in from the bullpen, throws 2 pitches now, and he's giving up a double and a single.
Mike McDonald will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time.
Hey, your
that they
turn.
finally
Drive
crack
him in.
the
Keep it
scoreboard.
going.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Rubio moving in, 1 down. But a strong throw is going to force him to put the brakes on. So a big moment here, and standing in, Wes Acho, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third.
These are the at-bats where there's pressure on both sides, and you better believe that that man out on the mound is feeling it too.
And to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1.
Well, the offense for these guys has kind of been like you, Steve, all year long. Been on vacation. They didn't get much going yesterday at all. They've been shit.
Number 12 will bat down. A couple of hits in 4 trips, including a double.
Well, a multi-hit game already in the books, and we'll see what kind of damage he can do right here.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard towards center.
Laser.
And that's
Find the
in
ball,
there.
find the
Base
ball,
hit.
find the ball.
Check this out on Show Track. It's not a bad first pitch. It's down. It's on the outside part of the plate. Hey, if you can get guys to swing at that, you're going to have a lot of success. Just didn't work out here.
Digging in and looking for more, Robbie Rushing.
No one
He
better.
singled
Clutch
his
up
last
right here,
time up.
kid.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Lifted the other
Get off,
way
get
out
off,
to
see the
left
balls.
center. Rubio giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Mike McDonald will stand
come on,
in.
baby.
He flew out
See
his
it.
last time up.
Here we go. Need you right here.
And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and a tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball.
All right, tonight's Double-A Eastern League action is drawing nearer as we welcome you back to our minor league pregame show with the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Number 12 is our man to watch as he comes into this game riding an impressive 20-game hitting streak. Steve, Eric, what have you seen from him lately that's been making him successful, and how long you think he can ride this?
Well, it's really impossible to know how long he can keep this thing rolling. But I will say that he really looks like he's in a zone right now. I mean, when you think about it, even the balls that he doesn't hit particularly hard are still finding holes for him and doing some damage.
Yeah, Steve, he does seem to have some good luck on his side, but I will say he looks awfully comfortable up there at the plate right now. Seems to be seeing the ball well, and his mechanics look very sound. Sometimes everything, it just comes together, and that time is now for him. And like you said, Steve, we can't predict how long this will continue, but it certainly doesn't look like it's likely to come to an end in this one.
Okay, Eric, Steve, and I are ready for baseball, and we'll have it for you next on the show. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Altoona Curve and the Binghamton Mets. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third.
Alex Griggs, a righty from the state of... Number 12 gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Keep it rolling.
Oh, no, that screaming comebacker nailed him. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Jeez, how's he doing after that shot?
And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
Well, I'll tell you, anytime you go through a streak like this where you just keep getting base hit after base hit after base hit, you know.
Robbie Rushing set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground
Nice
ball
rip,
sent back
kid.
up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Boy, you talk about a ball having eyes. First off, he's fortunate to get this one by the pitcher. It's not hit especially hard, but you'll see it get past second base where neither middle infielder can track it down.
Mike
Come on, guy,
McDonald
get your pitch up there.
will stand in, and as you can see the numbers away from home, he's been much better once he gets out on the road. 2 down, runners at first and second.
There we go,
Hit
kid.
out towards second. Oh, and he has
All right,
some
hold it here,
trouble
hold
with
it here.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. Andy Shackelford will stand in now, happy that this series is at home, no doubt, as you see his splits right there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied into straightaway right.
You go.
Right fielder has a beat on it. 1 out. A chance now to take a look at how the...
He's hitting over 320 on the season, putting up great numbers in other areas as well, and showing a great approach at the plate. We'll see if he can put on a show for us in this one.
This is in the air out to right.
You go, your ball.
Number 12 is there, and he'll bring this one in. And with that, here's the Altoona defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, out in that corner outfield spot, a very reliable left fielder. Not somebody that's going to make the great plays, but every routine ball, it's as good as gold.
Number 12 steps in now.
Now batting, number 12.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball toward.
Hey, nice
and
rip.